That's farmer, friend, singer-songwriter Lyle Strickland.
And that's farmer, friend, and jack of all trades Chris Horn.
And we're Those Taste Bud Guys.
It is rare. It is pretty good. You can tell we'll sit here and talk before we actually go, hey guys! Because then that's right now. Because otherwise the thing's still spinning.
Yep.
Oh, all the pre-show talk. Pre-show. How y'all doing? I hope the pre-show better than we are even. And we're doing pretty freaking fine. Yeah, just had Taco Bell, so here in a little bit we won't be doing pretty freaking fine. Oh, right.
The porcelain mo, porcelain stuff.
It's terrible stuff.
I wonder if we'll pick up tasting notes of gordita.
Probably. All right, guys. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us one more time. I'm Chris Aslod, one of Those Taste Bud Guys, and we're here tonight to, I guess, do a scotch and pay homage to what's your town? Because what's your town? Yes, that was very falsetto.
Yeah, like that's nice.
Yeah, got to be out their shirt off.
Like a eunuch choir boy.
Eunuch, I couldn't. And that wouldn't pan out very well at all. Anyways, yeah, so it's not Tuesday, it's going to be Thursday night, right? I suppose.
Yeah, whiskey's coming out on Thursdays.
Whiskey's coming out on Thursdays. We opted for another scotch. If it's your first time joining us, thank you. If it's you're back again, then thank you for that too.
We're working with the Sam's Club special.
Who's that where this came from?
It came from Sam's Club. Yeah,
As a bottle.
So I like the Glenlivet 12 fine. I like the Glenlivet Double Oak. Pretty damn good. And I saw this bottle and I hadn't seen it before. And I'm like, well, fuck, let's try it again. Glenlivet Founders Reserved 1824.
So I will say I haven't ever had a Glenlivet that I particularly liked.
American Oak Selection.
Now, I will drink Glenlivet if I really want a scotch and there's absolutely nothing else. But for the most part, they don't impress me. That's not like Highland.
Selective use of first fill American oak casks. Now, I will say when I saw this, I like the label.
The label that gets by. Does it have a date? No, I mean, obviously 1844. Why would I take it so soon?
It's the Taco Bell.
Scare me.
It's that one Cinnabon you had.
Rain Cinnabon, yes. It does not have anything about age statement on here, right?
Like how long it was
Right?
aged. I don't know, but here's what it reminded me of was the Auchentoshan American
Oak, yeah. That was
which one? So didn't like that one. So we'll see.
Yeah, so
But Glenlivet's a Highland Scotch. They're not as smoky and peaty as we usually like, but I like the double oak fine. Some others.
And if we do this right, next week is Irish whiskey drinking day.
Do you say Irish whiskey?
Irish whiskey. With one, no E, still I.
Yes.
There's a little one E, regardless, right?
I thought Irish whiskey had the E.
No, American whiskey is. I mean, really, they all have everything in it anymore, but
Yeah.
anyways, whenever.
We'll get there.
So we thought we'd start easing our way to across the Atlantic,
Isles.
Yeah, get up the Isles, and we're starting over here in Scotland, and we'll end up in Ireland next week if we do this right. Oh wow, it's got a lot of apple and citrus like orange notes.
Yeah. I also detect a smidge
Banana?
of chocolate.
A lot of fruit in this.
Man, I get a little bit of chocolate on there as well, like undertones,
Chocolate undertone. You think on that one for a minute.
like milk chocolate.
I don't think I'd have thought of that, but I think we're okay. We're going to try this camera thing again, see if it works. Will it work?
It
worked. Holy crap, it worked. There you go. It worked.
Boy, if that didn't work, it's gonna be.
Well, it's
You saw.
on my monitor. It went right to it come into focus, which never ever happened.
Thank you. Sash with it a while ago. Yeah, we love our Sonys.
Lyle spent about a 45-minute stint on the phone with Sony today.
And it worked.
Yes, for real. Thank you, Sony. You're right. Jeez,
You could go to film school and actually pay attention, or you could just sit on the helpline for half an hour.
It kind of has a fresh baked bread smell too, as well. But you know what I'm not? Yeah.
What's up?
Any American oak or any other wood.
No, there's not a lot of wood.
It's what she said.
maybe like a real sharp, fresh cut pine situation, but yeah, it's stretching.
I don't get it. Okay. Has a bit of a burnt toast taste in it.
Burnt toast. Wait, look at me. Do you know your name?
All I like on here, both sides true, but still better count for an effort, rock.
All the whiskeys taste like burnt toast. I can see where you're going with that.
So it still has a lot of fruit notes to it. They get a little darker on the palate rather than the nose. The banana still comes through. Apricot, yeah. Still comes through a little bit. I'd still hold that burnt toast note, which is probably the wood flavor coming through the char, I would guess. Is this a new American oak? Or is it a Birken barrel?
I think it's, I feel it's probably new American. Selective use of first fill American oak casks. So new, yeah. I assume that's what that means.
That's the way I would read that. We notice how long, judging it from they didn't chart much if they judging from the color of it.
I'll tell you this. Well, I'll tell you two things. One, this is super affordable. I can't tell you exactly how well I can because I'm going to look it up right here on the show. But when I bought it because it was cheap. So, and then the other, when I first had it, it was new, so I had a neck for it. I did not like it at all.
What's I say?
I like it pretty decent.
Okay, so that's where I was going to go. You said you didn't think much of it.
Yeah.
I would dare say, as far as Glenlivet goes, this might be one of the ones I like better.
How much do you think this was?
I would have guessed it in that $39 range, but since you said it was super cheap, I'm going to say super $24.
Not that cheap.
$29.
$35 now.
Okay,
but
I think that's.
I think it was $30 when I bought it. I think it's gone up a little bit, but for a Scotch that's not a blended Scotch,
that's pretty good prices. I don't hate that. I actually kind of like this one. Now, that being said, I think if it's the first Scotch of the night or first drink of the night, where I can still pick up those the smoky notes and get that peatiness, because the peat on Highland Scotches tend to fade pretty quick. Yeah, I think this is something I could drink if it's the only thing I'm drinking or it's the first thing I'm drinking.
yes.
I think I can be fairly happy with this. That's pretty impressive because I know that Glenlivet is not my thing. They taste sour. This one does not.
Completely agree. And this is light years better than I remember it, so that's a good thing. So a little aeration, I think, has probably helped.
Okay.
Mellow it out.
It is a nice mellow drink, actually. I mean, there's nothing really punchy about it. You can definitely sit back. All where ISIS would just disappear, you know?
Absolutely just. You'd have a LaCroix.
Very fly-wearing. This would be a good one to sit on the porch and just BS over. And
Over ice, this is a flat LaCroix.
Probably, yeah, barrel-aged LaCroix.
It's like distilled fruit farts. Yeah, good stuff. Do you have anything else to say about this?
Good job, Glenlivet.
Good job.
He got one I like.
Glenlivet. Good job.
Yeah, in case you needed my approval.
Where will they put that stamp on this label here? With his big bearded face on there, yeah.
All right, until next time. Whether it be the whiskey you like or not.
The food you're eating, clothes you're wearing, or the people you're meeting, grab a buddy and try something new. Just at the Taco Bell here.
Taco Bell 8.
You pantomime me now? Cheers.